In April, I went on a vacation to Boone, North Carolina with 36 other guys and about $130,000 worth of bikes. I was coming off a tough couple of years, and this seemed like the best way to blow off some steam. As the trip grew closer and my lack of fitness and the pending suffering became apparent, I began to question myself about why I would do this. What does riding mean to me? I had to ask myself, why do I ride? But I couldn't find an answer. So I decided to ask my friends instead.
I ride to stay fit.
Phenomenal way to stay in shape.
I ride to look good for the chicks, basically.
Mostly for fun.
Because I love it.
I love it.
I love riding.
Because I'm stupid.
Sometimes I don't really know why.
I love the way it makes me feel. All I think about is riding. It's all consuming.
When you get off your bike, you feel like you're 18 years old.
The freedom, the fun, the fresh air.
You do it to yourself, you do.
It's fun. It's fast. It's just the last bastion for speed. I ride because Fraser tells me to.
I love the bike in itself. Come on, look at all the cool gear we have. Runners don't have this.
Come on, let me James
I ride to get away from real life.
I escape from the pains and perils of work and life and the odd dirty diaper at home.
It is my way of staying sane.
It's a nice way to kind of blow off some steam.
It's a great stress relief. I think it makes me better at my work, better dad.
It kind of brings out the competitive spirit.
I also ride, try to chase down my good buddies.
A wise man once said that nobody ever takes a running vacation.
We're here for a vacation.
And the thing I love about the bike is the more you ride it, the more you try, the better you get. When you feel that, it's a fantastic feeling of accomplishment. Hey, look at that bike. It's like having your best girl between your legs.
This is the vacation I chose. This is a vacation? Yeah, it's fun and all that, but it hurts.
We're going to go Beach Mountain up the front side, go down the back, come up to what's called Pinnacle Drive. You've done it before?
Not Pinnacle. I've never ridden that road in my life.
It's okay.
Are we going to go to the very tippy top, like over the ski mountain?
Yeah, we're going to the very top of Beach Mountain.
Cool. All right.
We're going... It'll be all right. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. We've done it before. You know, the steep section is just another steep section of the road.
Just for the suffering. I love the suffering.
Because I like suffering. For the pure enjoyment of suffering and testing myself. Pushing yourself to see the limits that you can sustain. It hurts in a good way.
Because I think life's too easy nowadays, so we got to put ourselves through a little bit of hell every once in a while.
It's a chance just to be with your bike. All you're thinking about is your breath, your cadence.
I'm not into the idea of getting a ride to the top and then scooting down. I think you got to earn your descents.
Beach Mountain today was quite the sufferfest.
Going up the back of Beach onto Pinnacle, hitting 22%.
We had been forewarned that it was nasty, and it was just indeed that.
I've never gone up a climb so steep. That was suffering.
It humbled me the whole time.
There was so much up.
And you're looking at your legs and you're willing them to move. There's nothing coming out.
And then for the rest of the day, it was survival.
It's been a long time since I felt like honestly getting off my bike and walking.
knowing that the other guys are also suffering kind of helps. You keep going, you all keep going.
I know that everybody else, even the best climber, will be in pain today.
And you're thinking for that brief moment, why do I do this? And then when you're at the top, you realize why. And it makes all the suffering worthwhile.
Why do we put ourselves through this misery? Why do we feel the need to suffer so much?
For me, all stress in life disappears when I get on my bicycle.
It allows me to be one with my thoughts and think about how much I appreciate life and being alive.
There's just something that happens with the body where you can really forget everything, and it becomes a very focused effort.
For me, it's almost like the absence of everything when I ride. People talk about wanting to go for a ride or a run and think about things and get things straight. I can't think of anything when I'm riding.
You're trying to separate your mind from your body kind of thing. You're trying to exist somewhere else and not really think at the same time.
Yeah, I do lots of thinking, and that's the beauty of it, because you're not going so fast you can't think about things.
I don't feel a need for it. I don't go seeking it. But when I'm riding the bike and it's happening, I go, oh yeah, I forgot about this part. This is really neat.
My mind just wanders, and I just, it's kind of like freedom, I guess.
As much as it's safer to ride in a group, sometimes I like going out for a ride on my own.
Just when you're by yourself, you do have this quiet, amazing time just to think and reflect on things. It's a nice thing. It is spiritual.
It's like my Zen moment when I'm out on the bike. All you're thinking about is what you're doing. No distractions.
Many, many times it's been transcendent. I think about them. I think about a lot of the most enjoyable times I've had in my life, and a lot of them really have occurred around riding. It can put you in a very, very, very special place.
I think I find my inner self out on that ride when you're totally gutted. The elastic is blown. You're seeing your brother-in-law and a couple other guys ride off away from you. You have to dig deep to find that inner strength.
It has its limitations, and those limitations really come down to how you're able to work through them.
The further I go, and the more pain I experience, the more clarity kind of comes to mind in my heart, my mind, and my soul. Those aspects of it that just keep you coming back. No matter what's going on in the world or what's going on in life, when you suffer on the bike with like-minded individuals, there's just clarity.
The nice thing about cycling is how social it is.
I cannot believe how many nice people ride bikes.
When you're out here with 37 of your best friends and you're riding your heart out, you're sweating and suffering, and you're really coming together as a team. It's a really special experience. So that's a big reason why I ride.
Joining this club and riding with the group that we have here, it's pretty cool.
The added benefit of good social ties with a club like Morning Glory and everything else, it's powerful, it's compelling.
There's something about those endorphins that kick in. It's something about being with the guys. It's something about suffering all of us together. It's something about seeing places of the world that we've never seen before and doing it together. It's something about getting up early, and it's that social aspect and that ability for people to connect on so many different levels who otherwise would never have ever met or crossed paths. So it's something about cycling, riding a bike, that brings a certain caliber of people in that you want in your life, a certain caliber of people that you want in your day-to-day, a certain caliber of people that just enjoy what they do.
A feeling of, being out there on my own and, kind of just at one with my thoughts and just loving it, like giggling to myself. Like I will find myself doing that once in a while, big smile and just kind of giggling because I'm having a good time. So I don't know, that's not too many things I think provide that, so it's so good.
This is why I ride.